Here's Joe Biden telling a touching story about giving a Purple Heart to his Uncle Frank when he was vice president.
My dad, when I got elected vice president, he said, "Joey, Uncle Frank fought in the Battle of the Bulge. He was not feeling very well now, not because of the Battle of the Bulge, but he said, and he won the Purple Heart, and he never received it. He never got it. Do you think you could help him get it? We'll surprise him." So I got him the Purple Heart.
Yeah, except not quite, because Joe Biden's Uncle Frank died nearly a decade before Joe was vice president. Kosha, is this a lie, another Biden bumble, a sign that he's losing it? Is he just telling fibs for political convenience? How concerned do we need to be about this constant pattern of abuse of the truth?
It's probably a combination of all of the above, James. And, it's another gaffe in another day with Joe Biden. And he was somebody who was already known to be gaffe-prone during his 50 years in public office. Obviously, now it's at a whole new level with aging and cognitive decline and all these things coming into play. We should be concerned, but I think what's the bigger takeaway here for me is that it shows when people like him or John Fetterman in Pennsylvania or elsewhere, like candidates who, regardless of where you sit on policy positions, just do not have the mental acuity for these very difficult and demanding jobs, get elected and get elevated. Something is wrong with the system, whether it's the mechanics of elections, whether it's the electorate being disenfranchised or disengaged, whatever it is a problem. And I do think it's concerning when you have a system that is not elevating the smartest and most competent and cognizant people.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that. And Michael, finally, I just want to ask you one quick question. The President of the United States has said that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is going to be coming to the White House, making a visit to Washington. There may be a lot more aid attached to that, including Patriot missiles. What is your thought about this and these closer ties between Ukraine and the U.S.?
The real leader of the free world, Zelensky, is going to meet the most feeble president since Grover Cleveland. And the war in Ukraine can be lost on the banks of the Potomac. I'm really interested that he has the confidence to leave Kiev for a few hours. He's really gutsy. He was in Bakhmut right at the front today. So good luck, Volodymyr Zelensky in Washington.
Thanks for that, Michael. Couldn't say better myself. And thank you, Kosha Gata and Michael Danby. And best wishes for the holidays to both of you.